Hello! Yeah, we're just jumping right into it. We're just getting right into it. Kind of. I might sneeze. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting right into it. Let me get this shared. Let me get the stream shared. I'm also gonna join that stream. Also gonna join the Patreon chat. The Patreon chat on the Discord. There we go. Voila. Hello, kitten. Now, odds are Star Citizen's gonna run like Rud. It's still too early in the stream to cuss. So, there's a good chance I'm gonna have to turn off the model, but, you know, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. I think I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay, Instagram, thank you for opening up with that lovely site. Hi, Overheat! Okay. Oh. Hello,
okay, I am finally up here.
Oh, Jesus, you are loud. Let me...
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good. Alright. Hello, Spectral. Probably for the best that you're a bit loud, actually, so that way people can, like, properly hear you.
To be fair, it's also my microphone, and, like, anytime I'm, like, rewatching Armor recordings from you or whatever, or, like, I'm watching your recordings, you can hear me from, like, a mile away. I am very loud.
Alright, we are loading in, so, I'm gonna now reveal my screen. The game's gonna probably run terribly. So again, expect the model to get turned off pretty quickly. If the game runs okay though, like, you know, above 25 FPS, then we'll and yes,
yeah.
for the record, 25 FPS is actually okay for Star Citizen because Star Citizen is terribly optimized, one could say. If you hear me messing around with the mic, that is because I am messing around with the mic. Huh, it's actually not that bad so far. What do you know? Oh crud, the application OBS isn't picking up the application.
What, did the application freeze?
No. Start like
Oh.
OBS is literally just not picking up the.
Oh.
It's trying to capture Tabletop Simulator.
Did you accidentally open Tabletop Sim?
No!
What do you mean?
No, I didn't!
Okay. Interesting.
What?
Thank you, OBS.
Okay. Alright, sure. Whatever. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust the model a little bit. That's a good size. That's a good size. Okay. Alright.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What was I up here to get?
We are... Why is my ghost just... Hello, Chloe! Hello, Jail! Don't you fucking say that, kitten! Don't you say that! Well, I just got myself demonetized immediately.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I actually?
Okay, I guess I gotta claim the ghost again. Sure.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Ah.
This server might be screwed. We might have to server hop.
What, did you join off me and it's broken?
Yeah, I'm gonna server hop.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, persistent universe. We're gonna go with best.
Yeah. Okay, so it was Panthers I was buying. Here.
Okay.
I can also just buy it by Genie.
Let's try now. I mean, I'm Jewish and it's Christmas, so like I mean my holiday celebration is like fine because in the sense that I'm not really just celebrating today. Unless you count my celebration as, you know, the obligatory family outing to Chinese food later on.
Yes.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
The classic.
system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Pay expedited fee. You don't comment on bad luck if you have bad luck, kitten.
Yeah, like that's like I was gonna say that's like the first thing I usually tend to teach people when playing Arma. I haven't played Arma with her yet. That would be why.
Alright.
That I haven't taught them that yet.
Okay. By the way, I switched to a Gatling build for the Hornet because repeaters.
That's fine.
The repeaters can't really do anything anymore, and Omni Skies are good, but I can literally only fire 12 rounds before I got a recharge.
Yeah, capacitor moment. I was like,
and that's like when that's when I'm at full power, and so that just causes me to like have one hell of a signature. So,
yeah, fair.
Whereas ballistics, okay, like, yeah, sure, they're ammunition's limited, and rounds travel slower. However, they do more damage, they pierce armor better, you can fire them more, and they only take up one energy slot, one pip. So, yeah. Why was I assigned a really large hangar for this?
I have no idea.
Is it because I have a Star Lancer? It's probably because I have a Star Lancer. That's probably why.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking of the Star Lancer, I gotta, like, refit it. I'll have to take it to New Babbage or something. So in that case, maybe I should actually, like, just get the Star Lancer. Are we gonna be doing the Star Lancer or your thing? Your thing?
We can do either or. I don't really mind.
I mean,
all I know is that, like, Star Lancer would be better suited. Again, genuinely, I don't know. I like the Star Lancer, however, you do kind of need 2 turret gunners, and we would only have me.
True. Alright, well...
Unfortunately, however, the C1's turret is pilot-operated, not gunner-operated, so you can't do that, sadly. You would have to just be sitting there. Which is not good content.
Yes, I mean, I could get good third person, a good third person view. I'm gonna start us off with the ghost.
Yeah, that's fine. As I'm like, I'm gathering like stuff that I'm putting on my C1. Okay, so I just put it. I'm buying missile racks and I'm buying missiles. Okay. And then you're flying to Microtech probably soonish.
We'll see.
Yeah, because I gotta fly to Port Tressler to pick up the cooler that I'm gonna shove in the
for some reason, I have another anvil. I have another ghost 300 megameters away. Don't ask me how. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, you can't. I don't think you can sell ships that you've previously bought. So.
I think I'm actually at Area 18.
Yes. No, are you? Yes.
Yeah, no, this
18.
is Riker.
Okay.
This is Riker.
Yep, that is Riker. Okay. Sorry, I saw a crane in the distance, and I'm like, I don't remember cranes at Area 18. This isn't Seattle.
Yeah, this is in San Francisco, where, you know, where you have the literal longest thing of red tape to construct a building in the country.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, granted, like, some of it's for good reason, some of it's not. Like, I'm not getting, to be clear, I am...
Not getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm
not getting into it, and also it's like, you bring up one thing about California and everyone thinks, oh, you're talking politics! I'm not!
Yep, I know. Such is the way of people. Being people, I guess.
Alright, let's climb.
Shields offline.
I do have deliveries for it. I didn't realize that. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Man, I love the Hornet so much. It just looks so good.
I know. What am I missing? Where is... What? Am I the blind? Oh, yes, I am the blind. Okay, cool.
Alright, let's warm up with a contract.
Wait, what? Since when did I have one of you? Okay.
Oh, I already had... I was already in nav mode!
It's Walton. I'll be handling things on this end for Foxwell. Glad to have you on board. Head out to the contract site as soon as you can. Need to provide them with protection before it can be overrun. Weapons.
Okay, now that my C1 is actually equipped, I'm going to, join off of you. That we're on the same server. As it turns out, I had a cooler, the C1 hiding in my storage. I don't remember where I got that from. But
we got that thing and that thing. Okay. Still don't know ship profiles.
2 Mustangs. And I don't know what the third thing was. I think it might have been an Intrepid. It looked Crusader, vaguely.
Shields hit.
Okay, thank you, Pit, for bugging out.
Oh. Yeah, this I see. Unfortunate.
I'm so bad at keeping my... Yeah, I might be screwed here. Man, I was playing so well earlier.
Don't worry about me. It happens.
Splash one.
Remember you can, like, boost to increase your rotational speed as well.
What do you think I'm doing?
I wasn't seeing you, like, boosting while you were spinning, but good.
You don't need to mansplain the game that I've played
Fair
more
enough,
than
fair
you to
enough.
me.
Fair enough.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Alright, let's pull out. Let's wave off a little here. Let my shields come back.
Okay.
And now we just scare you off.
Shields hit. Target
Splash.
Killed them a thing or two.
shield down.
Okay, thank you for cutting out music. And you just will not go down, huh?
Target
Splash.
destroyed.
Yeah, those Origin, like, fighters are for some reason, like, hanky. I don't know why.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Splash.
That was a cracking bit of flying.
Oh, I'm missing my tail. How lovely.
Shields
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot with Hornets. That's like one of the, what's them called? Like critical locations or something on it. I don't know.
It just likes to die.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
shields online. Bogey.
Not what I wanted to do. Oh, are you the Gladius? Like,
Where the hell are you
I can't remember
going?
what your name
Yeah, that is an Aegis Gladius, light fighter, very maneuverable.
Yeah, I know, they're annoying.
Oh God! Oh God!
Very
Help me,
fun to fly.
please!
God. The jerking of the...
Shields hit.
All ships arriving. Get ready.
Come on. Don't have time to waste on you.
Damn it!
Target
Splash.
destroyed.
Damn it, we lost one of ours.
Lock.
This is starting to piss me off. Fight's over here, genius.
God, I really wish they would just take that dialogue out of the game. Like, it literally serves no purpose other than to annoy the player, especially because it just likes to bug out.
But like the contract failing to complete thing.
Like
Or
things like the fight's over here, genius.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair.
Shields hit.
A dialogue is incredibly annoying. It's like, we're getting there, pal. So, chill, please.
Where the hell are you going, asshole?
Go down already.
Target destroyed.
Splash. Should be good there. Don't worry, we're only missing a third of the ship.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, in you go. I would do like a bounty or something, but those can take a while because 90% of the time it's literally just waiting outside a Grim Hex for someone to just get out.
Oh, what, a PvP bounty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This does not feel like 22 times zoom game. This does not feel like 22 times zoom.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
at all.
I think on
Yeah.
the Aegis ship it
Yeah.
says like %, which makes me feel better about the. Oh crap! Forgot the machine gun box.
Okay, standing by for further instructions.
Sorry to do this, but we got a couple of things to lock down before we head off.
Okay, that's fine.
Bogey.
That's a hornet. That's a fellow hornet.
Bogey.
That thing. Okay, well let's start with you, buddy, because you are this. I know you are very squishy.
Target
Splash.
destroyed.
Shit, that was one of our ships. Oh, shit. I probably needed that.
Target destroyed.
Yes, you are an Avenger Titan. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, Ghost. I mean, yeah. Halsey was always a figure that Bungie intended to have, but I'm not really clear on the specifics behind Halsey's appearance in Reach itself.
Shields hit.
Splash.
Destroyed. Shields offline. Shields online.
Like, when it comes to something that specific, you would need to hear from, like, a Bungie dev, and which is, like, where most info about the Bungie days come from. So, I can't answer that unless, like, we hear from a credible, not lying dev from the Bungie days. And I say not lying because there's one specific source from the Bungie days that really likes to lie a lot. His name begins with an M, and I'm not really gonna. I can't really say all that much more without starting a riot. So,
Unfortunately.
in Halsey, it's more like.
Look out! More ships incoming.
In terms of Halsey and Reach, it's more like she was surprised because she wasn't aware of the existence of the threes. Hello, fellow Hornet. Okay. Thank you, Star Citizen, for having funky servers.
Oh, was it jittering around?
Yep.
Of course.
Mayday!
And unfortunately, it does make sense. It's Christmas. People are going to be playing because they're off of work.
Fight's over here, genius.
Tried to ram me!
Ballistics low.
Oh.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Flash!
We lost one.
Now, this won't be the longest stream in the world, folks, because my fiance is flying in at around like 4:30ish. So, you know, after I gotta go get her. But otherwise,
Fight's over here, genius.
Target destroyed.
splash. I mean, no, it's understandable as to why people will regard him as a credible source. And in some ways he is, right? Like, some things he talks about, you know, actually did happen, right? But then there are other things where it's like, okay. Alright, then. So is the contract done? Or did it bug out? Okay. Cool.
The contract broke.
I guess the contract broke and I just got scammed out of 109K, essentially.
For crying out loud.
Where the hell are you going?
There we go.
I was just delayed.
Just very delayed. And then, you know, it doesn't help that, like, he's been given an outlet by every content creator under the sun, but I'm not really here to talk about him. I'm here to enjoy myself, and actually enjoy Christmas, even if I don't necessarily celebrate it.
Yeah.
Not here to talk about woes or problems or things like that. I'm especially not here to talk about issues with Halo or anything like that. I am just here to vibe and have fun and enjoy sci-fi stuff.
Yes.
But if it's not,
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
it's not something for me to have fun with. It is not my problem today. That is my mindset. It is my problem, maybe, if I so choose, another day. Nah, you're good.
Fair enough.
Alright. Let's, Oh, wait, no. It would be by Genie. Bye, Genie! Hi, Fate!
Shields offline.
Ugh. Ooh, I gotta crack my back real quick. Hold up.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh yeah, that was nice. Ooh.
Was it as loud as when I popped my neck
Quantum drive
at one time?
is now up.
God. Why'd you have to remind me of that?
Come on, that was funny.
No, it wasn't. That was scary.
No.
That was
Sorry.
scary.
Okay, okay, sorry. I didn't know that it actually scared you. I thought it like.
I just hear your neck go. I was like, what the fuck?
Again, I thought that was one of surprise. I did not realize that it scared you.
Quantum drive is now up.
All right, so Walton's just frozen on my screen. We might genuinely have to server hop again.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now
Give me a minute to make sure that the.
We might
stuff is
have
properly
maybe the
stored.
European servers, because you know it's well
Yeah,
into the
we can
night over
try.
there. It's well into the night
Yeah.
over there, and no one's gonna be
We can
awake.
try EU servers. We can try EU servers.
Let me just get a hanger, land up by Genie, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Eve's had a lot of updates.
Yeah.
shields online.
There's my hanger. Let's not crash this time.
It's in the station inventory. Concern.
1, 2, 3.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. No, wrong. Oh boy.
And sticks the landing. Naval landing. Do not pull a me and smack into the stage. I think your greatest hit, personally. Now, I don't know about you, but I think your greatest hit, personally, was when you slanted to the ground going at Mock Jesus because you decided to stay in nav mode while going straight down in Atmo. I personally think that's your greatest hit. But, like, who hasn't done that at some point in their Star Citizen career?
I don't remember. I probably have. But if I did, it was early on in a Titan before nav mode was a thing.
Kitten sounds like my kind of pilot.
When you could go 1,200 meters a
Well,
second.
Kitten
in SCM
sounds,
and you were...
on second thought, I can't make that joke on YouTube. That is a history joke that I cannot make.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with Kitten in that regard, hitting me, because I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what are you doing? And then smashes into me, we both explode. I face palm, and I say jokingly, I want my $45 back.
One of those pilots that looked deeply into the boats. Sure. Yeah, something along those lines.
You could put it that way.
You could put it that way.
Yes, the boat here is made out of boat.
Boat.
Welcome.
Speaking of boats, yeah. I wonder if hey, I landed, guys. I landed the okay. We're gonna just quit. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheese it. We're gonna cheese it. It's gonna summon it. I'm gonna summon the Ursa, and then that'll store the that'll automatically store the anvil instead of me having to claim it and have insurance commit fraud against me. This is Star Citizen. Yeah. The players commit insurance fraud, not the insurance companies. Excuse me.
And yes, Fate, that is a euphemism because we're not allowed to discuss it, apparently.
Yeah, it is a dark history joke.
Oh, okay, because it was going to be a darker joke. Okay, gotcha. I don't know why my brain was not braining that. Anyway. What am I doing?
It was a dark history joke from a certain oceanic theater, you know, almost 100 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, I've never actually driven this thing. Wait,
Trying to figure out how to enter the Ursa.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Later.
The side door should work. Keyword being should.
Okay.
Hey. And it did actually...
Isn't Star Citizen with the whole weird human lore? There are so many franchises with weird human lore, like, what... You're gonna have to specify, get specific, like, what like, weird human lore? We every franchise has weird human lore, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, are we really gonna look at Halo's human lore and say that shit ain't convoluted as fuck at times?
Are we really gonna just look at our own history and say that shit ain't convoluted as fuck sometimes? Fiction follows fact or something. I don't know. I feel like I heard that somewhere.
I understand that, but also, can I be honest, right? Studying a historical topic, maybe this is just my this is just my quote-unquote field speaking, but history has never really been. All right, I'm server hopping, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to a European server. Just join off me when I'm in it.
Yep, we'll go.
History, even like the more weird, crazy topics, like have never been convoluted for like overly convoluted for me.
Okay, no, fair.
Okay, there we go.
Bear in mind that it is me, and me being me, I do tend to just say shit.
No. You're absolutely right, because like on the whole, history gets convoluted as fuck. Just look at any period in Chinese history and tell.
Yes, that's what my brain went to specifically when I was thinking, like, wait,
that's the meme
oh, yeah,
one.
China.
That's the meme one, but honestly, like, just okay. No, if you want to talk convoluted, right? When did the Roman Empire end, guys?
Oh God.
There are multiple answers.
On whether or not we want to count like Romania as being a continuation, because it's just the same, it's similar enough culture, which is why it's called Romania, which I didn't know until like a month ago, I think. Was it a month ago? I only learned this recently.
I don't. I'll admit I don't know enough about Romanian culture to comment on as to whether that's true or false. So I am not going to say anything. Any Romanians out there,
yes,
clarify for us.
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
Now's your time to shine.
Yeah.
Now's your time to shine as more than just Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
Maybe the real anomaly was Eastern Europe. You've seen that one. You've seen that one, Wiki. You should know that one.
If I have, then I wasn't paying attention to that specific reference, or I forgot.
Ghost Town! SCP Ghost Town!
Yeah, I just forgot. Thank you.
Well, we are rewatching this later. Spectral, I'm not here to play doctor. Go to bed. Like, let me go to bed. Said with love. Said with care. Take care of yourself. Go to bed. I'm not...
Are we gonna be operating out of here for a bit?
Out of Stanton?
By Genie specifically.
I'd rather us operate out of, like, Tressler, if anything.
Okay, then I'm not gonna set my spawn.
Yeah.
No, it's just like I tabbed over to the stream and I saw that you were setting your spawn, and
no,
then
I was not setting.
I
was not setting my spawn. I was abusing the medical
system.
No,
you were. Oh, okay, yeah, right, for food. Okay, fair enough. And then I saw you walk out of the hospital. Like, I literally watched you run past me. Hi. I would like to note, by the way, that you did not use that opportunity to invite me to party.
Oh, shit, right.
You ran up to me.
Alright, you have been invited.
Okay, I've joined. What are you flying right now?
I'm getting back in the Hornet, just because it's on hand.
Okay. I will fly the C1 to Port Tressler then.
Sounds good.
My thing wants to. Because, you know, and
yes.
That way I can also see.
Behold, everyone! The F7CS Ghost Mark II. It's so ghostly, it's not even on the fucking pad!
If it doesn't resummon, just come back to the lobby and resummon from there.
How weirdly operated the United Empire of Earth's government works. Honestly, it's not terribly weird, all things considered. Okay? It's been consumed by the warp.
Oh, hey.
Cool.
My C1's also been consumed by the warp.
Alright, I'm just gonna get the Avenger Titan, because it's like...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
I mean, all things considered, it's not the weirdest out there. Like, let me just brush up on it, on the UEE's current system of governance. Because the thing I'm most brushed up on was when the messers are around, and what the fuck just happened?
Don't know. Oh, yeah, I heard that explosion too.
So when the message...
hey, it was probably my C1 exploding. Interesting, cool. I'm just gonna retrieve my. I'm just gonna retrieve my saber. And
so I'm not
fly
looking
that
at
over.
chat. I'm not looking at chat at the moment because I'm currently looking at my UEE system of governance.
Yeah, nothing was really said in chat. There's like,
yeah,
of note, I suppose.
Well, if anyone has any questions for me, just tell me.
Yeah, no,
so the government structure, counseled by the High Secretary, the High Command, the High Advocate, and the Imperator is the head of government, now bound to a single 10-year limit. Right, and that's the Imperator is a holdover from the Messers. That tracks.
Yeah.
Not even gonna, like, really bother with managing my pips. Because I'm just, like, getting...
Yeah,
out.
you're just using it as a shuttle.
Yeah. I don't... Yeah, this thing is not really gonna be getting used much until the next hard reset. In which case I'll probably...
Thank you.
I don't know what I'll do. Okay. Microtech.
Please, how about you?
I'm actually gonna go to New Babbage, because I want to...
Okay.
No,
yeah.
I'll go to Port Tressler. I'm gonna go to Port Tressler. Okay. Let's get going.
But yeah, I think that explosion may have been my C1 deciding to go kaput inside the hangar inexplicably after not spawning.
I hope one of the Polaris folks joins before I have to go. I would love to get some Polaris footage.
Yeah.
I love the Polaris so much.
I know.
It is my favorite. For the record, the Polaris is like my favorite ship in the entire game, second only to the Eclipse. And you might say, why the Eclipse? The Eclipse sucks. Well, yes, how often do you get a B2 in space?
Yeah. I was looking at, like, the cross-section figures on it, like, yesterday. That thing is a terrifying, like, emissions profile.
Honestly, I could probably, like, put together, like, a little flow chart for the UEE government right here, right now. So, let's see here. The Imperator of the United Empire of Earth, head of state, head of government, right? Commander-in-Chief, yep, that's basically your bog standard executive. 10-year term, which is honestly not that long for spacefaring society, where they oversee all branches of government, act as a diplomatic figure, and sign or veto laws passed by the Senate or more. So, like... Okay, it's like a weird bastardization of a congressional and parliamentarian system. So, but it kind of... You know what it kind of reminds me of? This reminds me of, Mexico's executive, because Mexico's executive, fun fact, can actually rule by decree. So, yeah, so that's interesting. So let's put this text will be okay, caps lock's on. Imperator, and you will bring you down to like 72. Yeah. Okay, so you know, here we have the Imperator, right? They basically act as the head of all branches, and they have a 10-year limit. So yeah, this kind of reminds me of Mexico's executive there. Only citizens can apply for the office. In the process called the Imperator Primaries, an applicant needs 50,000 citizen signatures to qualify as a candidate. Only 50,000 for a spacefaring society? That is... God, they must have, like, so many candidates every year. They are then now able to add a presentation vid over the Empire-wide Receivable Spectrum Broadcasting Service. Only 10 of them are nominated for the next round of votes. Okay. So, UEE Congress. So, the Senate of the United Empire of Earth is the legislative organ within the UEE. The Senate consists of human and non-human senators. A member of the Senate is called a senator, duh, and is a representative of his legislation, which is based on a planet. Only citizens can be Senate. A planet must reach statehood, right? Uh, so it's a unicameral Senate. Let's see here. So a senator is elected for 5 years, can serve an unlimited number of terms. Sounds familiar. The Senate acts like a parliament. It passes bills and discusses the budget, as well as the of the UEE. Advises the Imperator in questions of foreign policy. Senators are working in several commissions. Chairman of the Senate is the Speaker. So yeah, it basically acts as a parliament, which basically the Imperator is functionally like a prime minister. So they basically so what it sounds like already, right, is they have a unicameral parliament essentially, but they call it a congressional Senate. They have a unicameral parliament wherein basically a political party puts forward a candidate, right? That candidate essentially acts as the head of the party. They run. They become the executive. They when they get elected, they basically become the head of state, and they run the government. There is no stated mechanism to recall the Imperator. Which makes sense. It does seem like the Imperator is an incredibly powerful executive. So, there's that. But just because it hasn't been mentioned doesn't mean that it's, like, not possible. It doesn't really look like we have much. Now, what is the advocacy? Intersystem police force, right? Yeah. So let's see here. We have 3 primary parties. The Universal Party, which is an institution-focused ideology. The government and systems will guide the people. So that could mean many things, right? Like, as an example, does it mean like German-style corporatism, right? Or perhaps something like it's not Japanese, because we know that like people are more involved in politics, and we know that like up until pretty recently, Japan's kind of been a zombie democracy, which is like a whole thing. It's basically been like a predominant party state, and still arguably is. So I wouldn't necessarily, so you could say Germany as an example. Centralist party, traditional, even somewhat libertarian styled political ideology, sustaining, maintaining the status quo. Well, that's not necessarily libertarianism. And excelling through the values of humanity. Okay, is it saying, like, what does it mean by libertarianism? Does it mean, like hoo-ha American-style libertarianism? Or does it mean, like classical
they
libertarianism?
Probably don't know. They probably
don't know, because nobody knows what libertarianism is.
As a former
anymore.
libertarian, neither did I.
Yeah, like, most people that claim they are libertarian aren't actually a libertarian. Like, classical libertarianism is a interesting thing. They support Earth as the capital of the UEE. Transitionalists. Relatively recent People's Party formed around promoting a progressive human agenda. Most of their rhetoric is aimed towards the future. They support the establishment of Terra as the capital of the UEE. Okay.
Yeah. Which is notably not Earth. It is a separate planet in a different system.
Interesting.
Not aware.
Okay. You know,
Yeah,
I don't even need to make. I don't even really need to make a flowchart here. It really does seem like this is It really does seem like this is just like. It's definitely weird, but not the craziest thing out there. Democratic empire is a real oxymoron. Jail, out of curiosity, and maybe this might blow your mind. Do you happen to be American? Or have you ever at any point lived in the United Kingdom or any former colony therein of the United Kingdom? Because you're not gonna believe this. You're never gonna believe this. But the two most predominant global superpowers in recent memory have been representative democracies.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. You live in an empire, my friend. You live in a representative democracy that has colonies. We have colonies, my friend. We have colonies. People don't really know this, but we do have colonies. They're called Guam. They're called American Samoa. They're called Puerto Rico. We call them territories, incorporated territories. One of them keeps applying for statehood. Nobody in these colonies can vote in elections, by the way. But yeah, no, fun factoid there. But we are gonna get back into the game itself.
The game.
Yeah. So honestly, now the main question I have is with regards to like the judiciary. Like, is it an independent judiciary? Or not? Like, it genuinely this is what it kind of sounds like, right? Just if I had to extrapolate, and I'm doing heavy extrapolation here. It just sounds to me like this is a unicameral parliament with a midterm. Which is interesting. But it sounds like, given... So, here's the thing, right? It has a midterm, so that means that, like... Realistically, the legislature would have to have some power, some ability to recall or stall, especially because the executive can veto. Which, if it was, like, a straight-up parliamentarian system, like, you wouldn't necessarily need a veto. So... Come on, Port Wrestler. Thank you.
Landing gear deployed.
So yeah, I'll think it. Okay. like, I'm doing some heavy extrapolation here. It's a it has a unicameral, functionally a parliament with like American-style congressional elements for some fucking reason. So hello, Japan? Not necessarily, like, because Japan, like, is, like, this weird mix of a parliamentary system with, like, American federalism. Yeah. Interestingly enough. It sounds like they're taking a lot of inspiration. It sounds like a weird mix of like... Okay, like, I mean, you can have a parliament and still be a federal society. So it's but, like, we don't necessarily... But as far as we know, like, based on how things are, it seems to me like it operates under a parliament is supreme mentality, except parliament isn't supreme. It seems more like the imperator is supreme. So it just sounds to me like the imperator, who has a 10-year... Actually, no. No, I'm gonna go to your hangar wiki.
Okay.
Hold on. They have a 10-year term limit.
In the hangar.
Yeah, it's okay. The thing open? They form a government. They form a cabinet, right? Where they enact their policy, things like that.
The game has ate my jump module. I have to go buy a new one.
Rip. I am not allowed to go to your hangar.
Weird.
Yes, weird indeed.
Well,
I may as well claim you.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
May as well claim you so I can show you off.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
That's what the U is. Okay.
Claim... I'm not going to be using you. And... have you delivered? But it sounds to me like there is a midterm whereby if the current government or cabinet of the Imperator is unpopular, I'm gonna set my spawn.
Yep.
The people can basically use the midterms as like a referendum on their policies. Wherein basically the cabinet stays in power, but their party can essentially be thrown out. Which leads to the whole, can veto thing. Maybe the Senate can basically issue a vote of no confidence if need be. Like, that wouldn't surprise me. Or some form of impeachment. But they haven't explicitly stated that, so we're gonna operate under the assumption that there isn't one. In which case...
real quick, I'll be in the lounge.
In which case, that could get nasty really quick. We're gonna do the pharmacy. And then we have...
Dr. Bolin, you're still wanted in
We're
recovery.
gonna get 5 of these. 6 of these, actually. So, then you have the executive who has the ability to veto. They have the ability to veto legislation. And they don't explicitly state that the, they don't explicitly state that the legislature has the power to veto, a veto. So, in that case, that gets crazy fast. Like, that's wild, actually. But again, just because they don't explicitly state it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Everything's dark for some reason. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Hello, Platinum Bay. Personal weapons. Can I? Nah. Fred. There's not a gun store at Port Tressler, is there?
I don't remember.
There's Platinum Bay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the armor shop is over here. Maybe it's over there.
There's an armor shop. It does not mention a gun shop, unfortunately.
There, I might be able to get parallax ammo here. Let's see.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
Yes! Yes, I can! Bye! We're gonna get 50 mags. I forgot to have it delivered directly to my backpack. Oh well.
Yeah, it's whatever. Hey, at least it's actually in the station inventory,
Yeah.
not being like a herd or just gonna be gone.
Or like, God forbid, sent to my, my home residence.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Hey, at least the home residence is in the system, so it's not like you'd have to fly to like
Pyro or something, yeah.
Obituary or something. What was I gonna? I think I was gonna.
Though we might have to deliver stuff to Pyro.
That's fine, so long as it's not to a Citizens for Prosperity site.
Yes,
we're hostile to them.
if it's to a Citizens for Prosperity site, they're gonna be like...
We're just not gonna take the contract.
No, what's gonna happen, right, is Citizens for Prosperity is gonna, like, realistically, they'd be like, oh, great, thank you, and then the moment we start taking off, we just get spiked immediately.
Oh, no, they'll just shoot at us. That's what happened to me last night.
Okay. The key word was realistically. Not...
This is true, realistically, not actually. Okay, fair enough. Brain not braining as usual. Sorry.
You're good. Okay, there's that. We should also, given we're gonna be, like, hauling for a while...
Yeah.
Wait, question, does the C1 have bedrooms and things like that?
Yes, it has 2 beds.
Does it have
they're not really bedrooms, but they're beds.
Okay. Like, we should stock up on food.
I mean...
You know, actually, I'm actually gonna, we can't set our spawns on it, sadly.
Correct.
But... It's not like it's a Carrack or something like that.
Yeah, correct. It's just a...
Where's the food court?
Okay, it would also appear that I cannot get my guns, ammunition anywhere in the Microtech area.
Now, there actually, if you're still here, there actually is probably a really good explanation as to why the UEE's government is structured the way it is. And that is that the Imperator and the Senate are both kind of a holdover from their legacy under the Messers, among other things. So, prior to the current system, we were basically living under a royal family, like, you know, right? We had an emperor, the Imperator, which were the Messers. And then, of course, we had the Senate beneath that, but the Senate was functionally powerless. People revolted, more or less, and we had, to be quite blunt, let's just say we took notes from the French, right? And so, when the Messers were overthrown, one thing immediately became clear, and this part is canon, one thing immediately became clear, which is, if you completely topple the entire government, you're not gonna have anything, right? So...
Who could have expected that?
Right? Like, one thing that people tend to not understand about revolutions and things like that is... you have two options, really. When you have a revolution. Option one is, be the French, be the Americans, and just, like, completely set up your own government, set up your own new government, completely new system, and things like that. Now, what will immediately happen is you are going to deal with a shit show, quite frankly. Like, let's think about how many fucking presidents did the French go through in, like, just a year? Like, hold on, let's look at how many presidents the French had before Napoleon. Did France have before Napoleon? Like, like, okay, I don't really... It's Wikipedia, so... So, from 1795 to... From 1792 to 1795, there was the National Convention, right? How many... So, we had the President of the National Convention, which had, so we had 1, 2... So basically, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Actually, I think it's because their terms only lasted 14 days. Hold on. Did their terms only last 14 days? Because all of them only lasted 14 days. Yeah, so basically they had 14-day terms. They had 14-day terms. So of course they went through a lot of presidents because of that. So we're actually gonna skip past that. But essentially, so the French First Republic from 1792. How many heads of state? First Republic list presidents. I'm not gonna be using many. Let's see here. What's the official government of France have to say? Because okay, they're only listing the second, or they're only listing the second to the Fifth Republic. I wonder why, France. I wonder why. Okay. So we are... List of heads of state of France. We're gonna go all the way to this. So the First Republic, right? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we're counting the guys because they only lasted 14 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and I'm actually grouping a few people together here because they're like the heads of the directory. And then we had 82, 83, and 84. We're counting Napoleon's stint as the first consul, and then we got Napoleon. And for the record, it was absolute chaos. And then of course, you know, we had the whole stint with Robespierre, and then in the United States, oh boy, it was wild. It was wild. The fact that we didn't outright collapse is a miracle, frankly.
Yeah.
Like, considering all the stuff that happened that we, like, had to deal with, and where are you, Wiki?
I'm currently just standing, I was standing in front of you, but now you've gone over there. I'm just gonna summon the ship in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you to your hangar.
Yeah. Yeah, and hope that it doesn't boot you.
So, in essence, but the thing is, right, is France and the United States, right, are the good outcomes. More often than not, you just get basically a never-ending series of governments that...
I don't know why it gave me a small hangar.
I don't know, but... Oh, this is the Hercules, right?
No, this is the C1 Spirit.
Oh, the Spirit. Okay.
Yeah. It's their smaller option, because the Hercules is like 14 million.
Oh, I see.
Ramp.
You should, like, basically take off. Like, not get out of the hangar, but just, like, take off, hover up, because so that way we can get a vehicle inside.
Oh, okay. In a second.
So, you know, that's the first option. And that's the worst option. The second option, in any nation-building experiment that you should do... let me know when you're up, by the way.
Yeah, we'll go.
Let me claim the Ursa.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
The second option is to take the existing system, right?
Okay.
To take the bones of the existing system, use it as like an interim. Use it as like an interim, and slowly but surely like reform, draft new constitutions and what have you, until you can create something new. And inevitably, what's going to happen is you're going to have lots of holdovers and, like, bits of legacy from that, from the previous regime. And if you want a good example of that right now, and hopefully I don't get in trouble for talking about it, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if you want a good example of that, you actually have Syria, right? Obviously, recently, the previous regime in Syria was violently overthrown, and currently you have a provisional interim government, in its place, right? Oh, you're hovering? Okay, cool.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
First, I'm gonna get the hover quad,
Vehicle selected.
Okay.
Stand by.
and then I'll get the Ursa.
Alright.
It's...
I have no idea if it'll fit an Ursa in here, by the way.
It could fit an Ursa in the Star Lancer.
The Star Lancer is also huge. Comparatively
True.
to
Well,
this.
maybe the hover quad. It is just, like, perpetually in delivered mode.
Interesting.
Let's try again.
Goodbye. Welcome
Yeah.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
It might not work.
Vehicle
Well,
selected.
Yeah, because it's my hangar.
Because it's your hangar, yeah. Rip.
I mean, I could see if I can, like, summon my Drake Dragonfly.
What I could
This
do
will
is
work.
go to my hangar, right? Stuff the the hover quad in the Avenger Titan, fly out to you, and then we figure out what to do from there. At that point, no, just land. Let's just go.
Okay.
Right. But the thing is that a lot of, like, the institutions and the bureaucracy and what have you of the previous regime is still in place. And that is because, if they were to just completely dismantle all levels of government, you would get what basically the United States did with Iraq when in 2003 onwards, where basically, it basically got rid of, in its attempts at de-Bothification, basically got rid of everything, and so the end result was, something as simple as, like, the power grid or the postal service couldn't work, couldn't function. So that's why the current government is the way it is in Star Citizen, which I think is really neat. It also the UAE just kind of feels like a society that's, like, not used to actual democracy, trying to figure it out again. Kinda like, how the Russians were in the early 90s.
I'm trying to get the hangar doors open.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Just the difference is unlike the Russians, they didn't immediately give up. Hello everyone, hello everyone, I study international relations, and namely international security. This is my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I do.
Now can I use?
I'm just gonna
Why?
sit here, essentially.
Yeah, as I try to figure out. I told you, unfortunately, that seat does not really do anything.
Yeah.
I think it controls a tractor beam turret on the back.
So, what if I tried it?
Yeah,
No.
better sure. No?
No.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's
even
hangar.
my screens aren't.
You're probably gonna have to power them on via a button somewhere, via the the inner thought button. Just F.
I can enter the remote turret from here, actually.
Yes, that'll be the tractor beam.
Deploy? What does deploy mean?
Deploys the tractor beam turret, so you can access internalies. Internalies, like, so you can, like,
Internals. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Cool. I love the fact that I just can't hail the cargo guys.
Oh, there we go.
Or the... what?
Let me
Power
try.
Industries? Okay.
Systems on.
We might have to brute force this. Let's...
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, server's fucked. Time to server hop.
Okay.
God damn it.
Fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. Let me land the ship.
Landing complete.
I'm exiting the menu.
Okay.
Starship is in.
Yeah. I'm gonna at least like store my ship before exiting the menu.
No,
So I have
definitely,
it.
definitely store your ship. Store your ship.
Yeah.
You definitely want to do that.
Yeah.
Time is it? It's 2:10, so like in like an hour and a half, I gotta go.
Yeah, which is, I mean, that's okay. I have to make dinner and I can't eat dinner.
All right, we're gonna go back to the USA.
What do you mean retrieve? What? Huh? Oh, I can't store it in the small hangar because it's stupid. Fuck. Fuck.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna have to claim it again.
No. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Do you have another ship? Do you have another ship on hand?
Nothing that's multi-crew capable.
Okay, hold on. If you land it and retrieve another ship, it'll store the ship, and you'll be able to retrieve it again.
I misclicked thinking that I was storing the ship, and it saw my saber, and the ship blew up. So yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot do that.
Citizen.
Because I clicked the button and it said vehicle like your vehicle will be delivered to the hangar. Like, wait, I didn't order a delivery. Ah, shit. I hear it. God damn it.
Hello, my hideous character. Why do I only have one hot dog? That's weird.
That is weird.
We drink. Yeet. Okay.
First message I see in chat. 64 gigs of RAM is overkill for most game, but not this one.
I know. If only I could get another 32.
I mean, it's easier.
Fucking
it's
AI.
easier for you because you're on DDR4. You can find it for a bit cheaper.
Yeah, what's cheaper in this case, Wick?
I don't remember because I haven't looked at DDR4 RAM in a while because I don't have that.
Okay, and that's actually generous because that assumes that I'll even be able to like get some, because when I went to the Micro Center to get my current RAM sticks, these were literally the only DDR4 RAM sticks.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Not only were they the only DDR4 RAM sticks, they were the only 32 gigabyte set in the whole store.
Damn. In the whole store.
In the whole
Okay.
store. Like, there was nothing. We literally got the last one. It is absolutely insane. On the bright side, this will absolutely force devs to optimize the shit out of their games because of, because that, or they're going to, if any, or that, or they're going to just overly rely on AI to make the games run better.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the AI bubble to pop.
God, so say we all.
I say as we're probably gonna have like a... I say as the AI bubble is essentially like... Halo's UEGs, lucky the UNSC didn't just have a UE issue, I reckon. I mean, like...
unfortunately, all the cargo contracts that like either my ship or the Star Lancer can haul are all to like Citizens for Prosperity locations.
Well, fuck.
Which leaves us with the option of figuring out commodity trading. Or just like flying to Pyro and shooting shit with our ships.
Let's just shoot shit, I guess.
Okay. Alright. My saber's already here. I'll retrieve that.
Yeah, I'll retrieve the Hornet.
Yep.
I mean, how effective the UE government is, like, we don't really know. There's lots of talk about it being decadent and ineffective, which is certainly possible. I don't know enough about Star Citizen lore to say. You have a small hangar and a medium hangar, by the way.
Yeah, I know. The medium hangars from when I landed my Spirit here.
It's beautiful! Ah! Okay, real quick, before I actually fly out of here, I want to show all of you my favorite thing in the whole damn game, because it's so pretty and sexy. God, is it sexy. That there's a fire extinguisher in the hangar, is really funny to me. That it's interactable makes me concerned.
There could be fires on the hangar.
Well, yes, I'm talking like in-game. The fact that there is an interactable fire, that there's a usable fire extinguisher in the hangar in-game implies that something can happen in the hangar that would force you to put out a fire.
This is true.
Ships are huge in Star Citizen? On the contrary, not really. Look at this beauty. Like, the UAE's largest capital ship, like, is not that big.
Yeah.
Like, here, if I were to lift off here. Watch this. Ah, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. If only it was actually useful for something that wasn't, like, capital ship killing. And even then, honestly, the Gladiator's probably better suited for that.
I mean, the Eclipse can also get in significantly closer than a Gladiator because of the, you know...
The stealth, true.
Nature.
However, it can't get in... Honestly, the Gladiator, by... Okay, because of the nature of the Eclipse's, torpedoes, it actually has to operate farther than the Gladiator anyways.
Oh, okay,
so,
yeah.
Like...
That makes sense, yeah, because they have a minimum engagement range.
Even though it can get closer, it's not gonna get closer.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, let's get the Hornet. Goodbye, my baby! So pretty. I really wish they would rebalance it.
I mean, it's meant to be an anti-cap ship.
Hey, yeah.
So they're gonna balance it accordingly.
Yeah, but like, it carries 3 torpedoes.
There is also that. The fact that it only has the 3.
No, no, it does not. It does not do that.
maybe if like they made it so the torpedo launch bay was like not a bespoke missile component, so you could like launch smaller torps, like the size 5s of the Gladiator.
Or if they gave you the option to like change up what ordnance it can carry in its bays.
Yeah, which making the torpedo rack like not bespoke, so you can swap out the torpedo rack for something. I mean, you can purchase other torpedoes, but they're just other torpedoes.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, I mean it's a stealth torpedo bomber, unfortunately, as opposed to just a stealth bomber.
Yeah, like it is. I mean, the problem is, right? It's a capital ship bomber, but
Yeah.
other things do its job so much better than it. Like the Gladiator does its job much better. Like you will find that the big orgs they don't send an Eclipse to deal with an Idris. They send a group of gladiators escorted by a bunch of fighters.
Routing to Pirate Gateway.
Yeah, same. Don't wait up for me. Just go to Starlight.
Yep, we'll go.
We're gonna piss off Citizens for Prosperity even more.
I mean, we can't get any lower than hostile. It's not like it's Fallout where you can get
Once
vilified.
again, I am speaking figuratively, my dear.
Fair. I was trying to like be positive about it. I was like, you can't get any lower than we are already at. Nowhere to go but up.
Is now on.
Honestly, I like to use my buddy Spartans, take on Star Citizens, on Star Citizens ship combat, which is World War II in space. Like it's
I mean, to be
more
fair, that's
Star
literally
Wars.
what it is.
It's more Star Wars than Halo.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Because, you know, he was working with Mark Hamill for like VA work on Wing Commander in the 90s.
Okay. I am gonna go use the bathroom because it's a 60 gigameter jump.
And you'll have time, yeah. Unfortunately, there is not much that I can really do to entertain chat. If any of y'all has asked like a question that I can answer, I will try to answer it. If not, sorry. Especially given what happened the last time I was told entertain chat. We don't talk about that time. For good reason.
I'm back. And
Back.
and yes, I did rinse my hands.
Good, good.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna continue to read Edge of Dawn while I wait, because that's literally what I've been doing while I've been like doing the really long jumps. Is I've literally just been reading a book.
Nah, so real, so real.
I have not finished it. I'm almost done. It's been a pretty quick read, or maybe it's just because I'm a quick reader.
Nothing wrong with that. As a fellow quick reader, as you learned.
Yes. I will say though, genuinely, Kelly Gay is probably like my second favorite Halo author.
Out of curiosity, after who?
Ooh, um, see, that's the kicker here.
That's the kicker. Yeah.
Because it's actually a tie.
Okay.
It's a tie between Troy and Nyland.
Okay. Okay. I respect that. I respect
Now,
that.
of course, none of Halo's authors are perfect, but like then again, no author is, right? No author's perfect, you know. Nyland's books mainly suffer from outdated-itis.
Yeah, they suffer from being like, you know, around the same age as me and Spartan.
And I mean, even then, like, there were certain things in Nyland's books that like didn't always make sense. Like the idea that that the UNSC didn't encounter hunters and elites until the fall of Reach, like that is, or to be more specific, Sigma Octanus is like ludicrous.
Yeah, no, it is
like absolutely ludicrous.
Something that like Halo Wars immediately decanonized by having hunters.
It was actually decanonized even before Halo Wars.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
It was decanonized well before Halo Wars.
Yeah, right. I forgot there were books that came out during like the Bungie original trilogy era that were set before the events of Halo Wars.
So, you know, there's that.
And I believe I've probably read most of them.
So there's that. There was also the other thing that was it Nyland or I believe it was Nyland. I can't remember. I believe it was Nyland that did the whole flood immunity thing.
Oh, with Johnson? Oh boy, was that from if that was from First Strike, then I believe that was Nyland.
Yeah, that was First Strike, so that was Nyland. That's just stupid, frankly.
Yeah, yeah.
The idea that the Forerunners, this hyper-advanced race, you know, that makes megastructures, that puts us to shame in everything, was pressed to the breaking point. To such a breaking point that they decided, let's destroy the whole galaxy just to keep this thing contained, right? The idea that they couldn't get it, and then we accidentally nailed it without even intending to.
It's like an M. Night Shyamalan twist. It's like that level of stupid.
It is so stupid. Like nuclear reactors just blowing up if left unmanaged. I mean, like, yeah, that's dumb. I mean, that's dumb because like,
how unmanaged is unmanaged? Because if it's just like
yeah, actually that's a good point. Like, do you mean mismanaged or unmanaged? Mismanaged, sure, they can blow up. Unmanaged, well, it'll just shut down.
Yes.
Like, because
that also depends on like your definition of management. Like, does management include all the automated systems to keep meltdown from happening?
Yeah,
I say yes.
Because like,
but
in
for the purpose of the argument, who knows?
Well, usually management like is
I know
days
people.
Is like means people.
I know. I'm just being
like the 90s.
Pedantic.
Like the 90s. I did that. That doesn't narrow it. That doesn't help.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. Mismanaged or no management at all? Like, which one do you mean here? Because even in the 90s, if there was no
Okay, that reactor was damaged.
Yeah,
that's why it blew up. That's
I mean,
usually...
even then, it's also like reactor. We nuclear reactors are meant to like get bombed and be fine, and we know this because there is a certain Eastern European country with a certain nuclear power plant that has been bombed every fucking month, at least once, and it never makes it to the news. And it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, nuclear power is actually really safe. Like, it really mismanaged like with the USSR. Okay, well then you're gonna get a meltdown. But even then, it's like nuclear reactors like with the USSR were fission. They were fission reactors. Let's start with that. And actually,
all of our nuclear power plants are fission.
Yes, but in Halo they're fusion.
Yes, this is true.
and we're
like,
talking
also
Halo,
aliens.
right?
Fair enough.
So, like, I actually don't necessarily know what a meltdown in quotation marks would look like for a fusion plant. I'd need to. There's an actual nuclear engineer I can message, but like they actually summarized like the issue with the Soviet reactors really well to me.
Okay.
At one point, because like I have a like a very distant relative that does nuclear stuff, right? I don't really talk to them often, but I remember at one point they were explaining stuff to me, but they explained it. Okay, they're one of those people where like they are very competent at what they do, but they are terrible at explaining it at what they do.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they explained it really, really poorly to me. So I actually came away from that conversation with some misconceptions. And so we were talking about, I believe on Animarchy's Discord, some, like, nuclear reactors, right? Namely, if the Russians really wanted to, could they do another Chernobyl with one of their older reactors? And basically, I was thinking about it like a modern Western reactor?
Yeah,
and I was thinking, so I was thinking no, and then like a nuclear, like a person on Anarchy's Discord that's like an actual nuclear engineer was like, yeah, they can. Here's why.
Yeah, no, they absolutely can. They're not designed anything like a Western reactor. I'm not a nuclear engineer. I just know that because I've looked at it, and I looked at like the design of like
I don't,
the other nuclear
because I'm not a nuclear engineer, and I haven't really done. I didn't really start doing in-depth research on nuclear shit until recently. But
see, I live in Pennsylvania, so like hearing my mom.
Oh, hey, you pulled me in with you.
3 Mile Island. Oh, awesome.
That's cool.
Nice. So I had to deal with my mom like talk about 3 Mile Island and horror, and I'm like, 3 Mile Island was like piss baby compared to like some of the other nuclear disasters that have happened.
Wasn't Jimmy Carter president at the time? Whoever was president at the time.
It was the 70s.
Yeah.
It was the early 70s because my mom was alive.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mom was just born.
I forgot who it was. It was either the president at the time. I believe it was Jimmy. It was
Ford then Jimmy.
It was Ford then Jimmy.
Was the remainder of Nixon's term, I think. Yeah. Ford was to 76, and then Carter 76 to 80. Reagan, Bush Senior.
What do you remember the exact year 3 Mile was?
75, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. She was.
But so I remember like there's a famous quote from 3 Mile Island where it either comes from the president of the time or a member of the cabinet. Someone high up, where basically they were basically admonishing the fact that this really wasn't a big deal, and were it not for the press making a big deal of it, they would have said it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was like, I believe one of the worst nuclear meltdowns in America, if not in like American history.
It was
like,
the worst in American history, but the fact of the matter is that it was still like, okay.
Yeah, no, like
so
it's genuine.
Fukushima is just a lesson, in my opinion, in arrogance.
Yeah.
Okay? Fukushima is a lesson in arrogance. Because, Fukushima... I mean, first off, Fukushima, like, was perfectly preventable, like basically all nuclear incidents are, right?
Yeah.
But Fukushima was, like, especially ironic, right? Because... So, here's what it took. It took basically one of the worst earthquakes in Japanese history, followed by a fucking tsunami, a devastating one, at that, to make this thing have a meltdown. And even then, that shouldn't have happened, and even with those things, and here's why. Because it wasn't actually the earthquake that did it, it was the tsunami. And the reason and the thing is that they had actually, years in advance, I want to say anywhere from half a decade to a decade in advance, warned if we do not change our specifications to meet this exact standard, a wave of this exact height would be more than enough to cause an incident that could cause a meltdown. And when 2011 happened and Fukushima happened, the exact wave at the exact height they warned about hit the Fukushima Daiichi plant, causing the exact meltdown that they had been warning about for years. And the reason the corporation never did that is because they wanted to save money, and they felt that it was good enough, and that it was fine, and furthermore, they also, like, actively, basically tried to suppress, talk of it. So, like, it was just a lesson in arrogance. And even then, the response to the Fukushima Daiichi incident was excellent. Excellently done. It really is something that, like, needs to be studied. Because nobody died to radiation exposure. The only deaths that occurred were stress-related deaths that occur in any disaster. So they can't be attributed to like, the meltdown itself. And essentially, the plant itself, it's not like Chernobyl, where, like, an entire area has been left uninhabitable. Like, sure, the areas closest to the plant is, like, still, like, you can't go there out of, like, an overabundance of caution, because you're still going to be exposed to, like, more radiation than normal. But, like, people working at the plant, it's a pretty chill affair. Like, they have cafes and restaurants there, as an example. Like, it's pretty chill. It's not like Chernobyl.
The Fukushima nuclear accident was pretty chill, yo. Maybe you could, I don't know, work there. Oh my god.
So, you know, all things considered, it was,
What the hell? That is a unit. Oh, okay. That's an SI unit. Right, I don't do radiation. Sorry.
Like, I could find the DM at some point, maybe. Because it was a fascinating conversation, because I basically, like, when they told me, like, actually, no. And at first I was, like, a little, like, confused. I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, you do know what field I work in, right? And I was like, oh shit, you're a nuclear engineer. I am so sorry. Educate me. Disregard everything I just said. I am an idiot. And then I
will briefly mention, because you said that, like, because yes, you are correct in saying that, like, the company was trying to save money because they felt it was good enough. There is a quote that, to an engineer, good enough is perfect. Nuclear engineering is not one of those fields where that quote applies, and neither is aerospace.
Yeah.
Those are arguably... Aerospace is the least forgiving field of engineering, just flat out. Nuclear engineering is probably a close second, if just not second, outright.
I've heard different. I've heard nuclear engineering, because of all the shit, is actually more unforgiving these days. Which, like, can you blame them when you have something like Chernobyl?
No, I can't. It's just nuclear engineering wasn't my field, and mechanical was, so I definitely heard a lot more of the aerospace is the least forgiving field.
We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and we've done almost nothing. Star Citizen moment.
I know.
Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Oh, and then another thing people, as a side note, another thing people tend to, like, say about Fukushima to, like, fearmonger with nuclear is like, oh, what about the increased leukemia rates in the community? And it's like, yes, we actually have a perfectly valid explanation for that. It's called better screening rates, idiot.
Yeah.
Like, who knew that when you get better at catching leukemia, you're gonna find leukemia more often?
Yeah.
it's for the same reason that, like,
I will say, though, for all the safety that fission has, cleaning up the waste afterwards is still problematic. I mean, like, we have our solutions. No, not everyone's adopting them, though.
Yeah, see that, but
I know
that's
there's
more
like
of a
a
that's more of a
there's
problem
like a deep
of
bunker in like Finland, but like that's it.
there's more than that. Like,
There's
I mean,
more? Okay.
first off, like, it is true that storing nuclear waste is like genuinely an issue, but that's mainly an issue here in the United States, right? In other places, it's actually like much more competently handled. Here in the U.S.,
Yeah.
we kind of just have a good enough mentality of it, and even then, like, the nuclear waste thing is kind of fearmongered to hell and back, because it's literally like a thin beam stuck in the ground, and it does nothing, and it's inert. It's just that if you were to unearth it and open the casing, then you'd be fucked. But
Yeah. I mean, but bear in mind, I also live in the state where Hanford, you know, a former town, is former because of. To be fair, the Hanford nuclear site was a World War II plutonium manufacturing operation, so our understanding of nuclear engineering was limited at best.
yeah,
If we even had a distinct field for it yet at the time. And yeah, no, you can't visit Hanford anymore because of that.
no, I can't fault Nyland for pulling the stereotypical nuclear stuff either. Like that's just like it's also just a standard sci-fi trope. Blow the reactor, and like yeah, you could probably make a fusion bomb out of a fusion reactor.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's actually decently easy.
Like you could probably do it. But like that, and so that's why I was like never really, I never really like faulted Nyland for it at all. I never really like thought about it. I just more thought about like flood immunity and flood immunity when we encountered the different Covenant species like that. That's more like the dumb stuff.
Yeah.
What is in this thing? I feel like I am having...
Is this thing like a snack, a beverage?
It is a
Holy
beverage,
shit.
and my tongue is
Okay.
reacting like I've had American pineapple.
Okay. I'm going to assume that's not a good thing.
I'm allergic, remember?
There's a lot of things that we have discussed that I always forget. I'm sorry.
You should not forget my food allergies. Those,
No,
that is
I shouldn't. Why do you think I'm apologizing?
that could be dangerous.
Yes, I know.
Like, what if you accidentally feed me fish one day?
Well, okay, that happened again, and now I have that written down. So I'm gonna store my ships at my spawn, and then I'm gonna write pineapples down.
Just offering themselves to solve the flood issues ought to be given humanity managed to somewhat solve. Humanity did not manage to solve it. No, we did not. We did not. We did not. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Our solution was not a solution.
Are we talking like the ancient human solution to the flood, or
The ancient human solution to the flood that's very vague, never elaborated upon, and quite clearly was not a fucking solution.
wasn't the ancient human solution to the flood just kill them, which led to the human-foreigner war?
So, it's really vague.
That's what I understood from the Halo 4 terminals.
It's really vague.
And
right?
yeah,
because the Halo 4 terminals and basically every piece of lore out there would have you believe that, and of course the librarian herself would basically say, oh, ancient humanity actually did find a solution to the flood, but they didn't. See, what, they didn't because they were still running, right? And here's where the deliberate fuckery of pre-array Halo history comes in, which is like everything about the ancient history of Halo is deliberately written to be kind of inaccurate. And what do I mean by that, right? Because we have, like, Greg Bear's Forerunner trilogy, right? Now, Greg Bear's Forerunner trilogy...
Which is from the perspective of the Victors.
But the thing that we have to remember about Greg Bear's Forerunner trilogy is that it's from the perspective of, guess what, Forerunners. And the Forerunners, for a lot of reasons, are not reliable narrators. They are fundamentally unreliable narrators, as a matter of fact. To such a degree that they trick themselves. They don't even necessarily know their own history at times because of this. And this is actually something that I'm kind of... that I've covered in my How a Galaxy Fell video. I'm actually remaking it, because so much more lore has come out since then. But, in essence, the Forerunners basically claimed that humanity had a solution to the Flood. And here's why. It isn't that humanity had a solution to the Flood. What they basically saw was, suddenly all of the Flood just disappeared from human territory during the Human Forerunner War. And the Flood doesn't the Flood doesn't just disappear, right? The Flood is the Flood. So clearly humanity solved it, and they denied that information to us before, and we could never get it out of them. And we just have never been able to figure it out. When in actuality, no, the Flood decided to be very cunning and calculating, and let the Forerunners and humans basically kill each other, and receded from the and basically voluntarily stepped back from the galaxy. Oh no. Okay.
Landing gear.
Modern humans. No, we didn't. We have not found a solution to the Flood. Like, not in the slightest.
Yeah, no.
Our solution is nukes. That is literally our solution.
Yeah.
Look at the corrupted protocol. We do not have a solution to the Flood.
Yeah. No,
And quite frankly, the Flood that we did encounter... I mean, first off, right? Think about what happened in Halo 3.
Yeah.
Think about what happened with the Flood in Halo 3. By the standards of the Flood that we encounter in Halos 2, CE 2, and 3 are like baby tier. We were on easy mode. And what happened within minutes of the Flood landing on Earth was we were instantly overwhelmed. We were not able to contain it at all. And essentially, within the hour, we had greenlit a glassing of half of Africa. Because of how absurdly fucked and unprepared we were.
Yep.
The only reason we made it is because the Gravemind, frankly, did this thing called... They had to rush the rest of the plot of Halo 3. So the Gravemind decided, let's concentrate everything I have on the Ark, for some reason. Even though it really didn't have to, like, at all. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't. It definitely had to put a presence on the Ark, but it certainly didn't need to put everything it had on the Ark.
Yeah.
Like, it just straight up didn't. For a whole suite of reasons. And I've been tempted to make a video on why a good chunk of Halo 3 actually doesn't make a lot of sense, all things considered. Well written as it is. It's well written, doesn't mean it's sensible.
Yeah.
Right. Right. It does not mean it is sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they literally only lost because of the plot. Like, frankly, if we were... Remember, pod infectors were wrangling 400 warrior servants. Make of that what you will. Back in the day. So, if we were, like, dealing with biblically accurate flood, the chief wouldn't have survived the first game. The arbiter would have been nom-nommed by spores in Halo 2. Like, the list goes on and 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 on. Yeah. So no, we did not in fact have a solution to the flood. We have not solved the flood, like, at all. At all. Our solution is weapons of mass destruction and glassing.
Yes, the solution is the classic Aliens quote. I say we blast off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah. So, no. Humanity has, in fact, not solved it. And, frankly, there was very little we would be able to do to stop a true flood outbreak, right? You throw the flood at Earth right now, unless we immediately, like, nuke the area, right? That's it. It's game over. We're done.
Yeah.
We're dead. We're doomed. There is no winning.
Yeah.
Right? The High Charity fell in minutes. And while, yes, to be fair to the Covenant here, they were kind of fighting a civil war.
Yeah.
That doesn't change the fact that in minutes, a mega structure the size of a small moon is just bleh.
Yeah.
Hell, Halo Wars 2, Awakening the Nightmare. Like, one thing I want to point out is Awakening the Nightmare, the flood was in its baby stage the entire time. Think about how crazy Awakening the Nightmare got in Halo Wars 2 when, quite bluntly, it barely formed a proto-Gravemind.
Yeah.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
And all of this is ignoring the fact that
God
presumably the Forerunner
and still blew itself up.
Of course. And all of this is ignoring that presumably the Ark itself would, frankly, have done the heavy lifting in combating the infection. Like, just being honest.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a 222k? Orange? Test our luck?
Once I have my saber back.
Sure, alright.
I'm
Sharing
trying
it.
to actually get the friggin' accepted. Saber will be here
here's the thing to put it into perspective for you, right? When it comes to the current UNSC approach to the flood is this: Spartans and then nukes. Like, there is no in between. We jump from Spartans to nukes.
Yeah.
You know, if Spartans can't handle it, nukes.
Yep.
Hi, Hedgehog! Well, yeah, it is extremely dangerous. Just look at the results of that.
Yep.
But if we're gonna, like, you know, judge based off of that, I mean, think about the fact that the flood is still pretty much, like, classified for the vast majority of humanity, and humanity mostly knows about it in rumors.
Yeah.
And you might say, oh, that's only that's not necessarily canon. it definitely is still canon because we had an entire 6 paragraphs dedicated to that exact topic in the most recent Halo book. From the perspective of a person who did, in fact, not know that the Flood was, you know, real. And
interesting, got it.
But at the same time, like, what would that really do? What would that really do, for us, if we just made it public? Like, yeah, by the way, a galaxy-ending parasite exists.
Yeah.
Besides spread panic.
There's reason why it's classified.
Because, quite frankly, if a flood rocks up to your planet, you're fucked anyways.
Yeah.
You're not getting help. You're getting nuked.
Yeah.
So, it's like, you're not gonna get evacuated. You're not gonna get sheltered. No one's coming to help you. The best thing you can hope for is a swift deatomization. Getting out of it.
It's to face your head towards the impact site. That way your head gets disintegrated first.
So, if we're gonna judge the Banished on the fact of, you know, a lot of the Banished think it's just a rumor, then we have to hold humanity to the same standard. Now, where the issue is when the Banished is told by people that know it is real, saying, don't go, it's real, and then they decide, nah, I'm gonna go anyways, because I don't think it's real.
Yeah.
That's where the danger lies.
Yes.
There is, in many ways, security in ignorance. Now, I am not an advocate for censorship, to be clear, but, you know...
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss. Anyways, are you ready?
Almost. I just got in my saber, and now I gotta...
Yeah, get yourself ready. I'm gonna...
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Need you to deploy and defend that side. Not sure how much longer they'll be able to hold out.
Alright, this is gonna be,
Landing gear raised. Shields off.
Alright, it is 7 gigameters away.
Yep.
And it will not let me route. Cool. Thank you. It's because it's still having me route Starlight. Okay. You go on in ahead of me, because I'm slightly faster than you. So let me know when you, let me know, so the moment you warp, let me know, and I'll go.
Roger, will go. And... jumping.
Okay, cool.
Drive is now on.
Huh. Seems like your saber is actually faster than me. That's new.
Yeah, probably. Definitely. Bear in mind, I have not swapped the loadouts on this yet, so I'm still all Panthers. Unfortunately.
No, I stand corrected. I think... that's weird. For a moment it looked like I was actually gaining on you, and then I suddenly wasn't.
Okay, but I think that means that we're keeping pace then.
Yeah, we're keeping pace. Oh, now I'm gaining on you.
Okay.
If they took 5 heavily populated systems, can the flood be stopped? No. Not as Galaxy is currently, no.
Bottom drive is
Tally.
If they took
Scorpius?
one, there's little we could do.
Freelancer, Vanguard, Freelancer, and a Freelancer. Jesus Christ, so many Freelancers.
Well, good news about the Freelancers, we can move around them.
Very easily, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Freelancer that's like...
I'm more worried about volume of
close.
fire. Sorry, Buddy Spiked you. Doesn't exactly give me control over what I target. Yeah.
Either that Freelancer just vanished or I lost the contact. One of the two. Oh, okay,
What
it's
the
just lag.
fuck?
Got it.
Okay, yep, that's lag. Oh, we're hitting the same Freelancer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm engaging the Scorpius.
Splash! Defending!
Good. Oh god, yeah, no, it's lags.
Got an X-Wing.
Yep, I'm engaging Scorpius.
Fox 3.
Trying to engage
Defending!
Scorpius. Great.
Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was close.
Lock. Bogey.
God, this lag is bad.
No, I know.
This is horrible.
Yeah. The Scorpius shields are down at this time.
Target destroyed.
X-Wing's
Let's
down.
stop. Okay.
I see that Freelancer from earlier. I'm hitting it.
Shit. I'm
Splash.
engaging a Vanguard.
Splash 2. I see another X-Wing. I'm gonna hit it.
I'm engaging the Vanguard, shooting at you.
Durable
Target
motherfucker.
destroyed.
Splash 3. See another Freelancer. Waddy, Sussex. I'm gonna deal with them.
Yep, I'm engaging a Vanguard at this time.
Oh. I'm locked.
Not me.
Target destroyed.
Splash 3. Oh, here we go. Locked again, but they're not firing at me. There we go. Defending!
The Vanguard is just taking me on like a fucking wild ride outside the battlefield. Because of lag.
Okay. I see another Freelancer. Gonna hit it. Mike. God, I might actually like have to leave to rearm. This is where where weakness of
Yep, that's the weakness of kinetic.
Shields
Okay.
hit.
I'll probably run like
Cool. Thank you, lag.
some hangar of some kind to get like NDBs maybe at some point. Spartan, if he's not consumed by the Zomboid.
Yeah, I would like NDBs at some point.
I would like if this Vanguard would stop jumping around.
Target destroyed.
Splash.
Yeah, sorry.
See another
there we go.
Freelancer?
Vanguard finally fucking dead. Yep. 12 clicks out from me.
I think I got one of his engines.
I can't tell.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Good kill,
Yeah,
good
okay.
kill,
You
good
soon,
kill.
just wait on one
Yep.
more thing.
Okay, where are the rest of your guys? Tally 4, Cuddy, Vanguard,
The Cuddy, yeah, I see it.
Scorpius, And something else is not letting me lock onto.
Two cutties.
Roger, thank you. Fuck.
Yeah, that's 2 cutties. Alright.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is a second cutty shit. Okay.
Let's deal with the other stuff.
Yeah. I'll work on the Vanguard if I'm
Same.
engaged.
I'll hit that Vanguard too.
Roger, yeah.
Fox 2. Splash!
Vanguard splashed.
Good kill.
Engaging Scorpius.
Alright. Gonna
Which
work.
is not deploying.
Gonna help you on that one.
Right, sorry.
No, you didn't hit me, it's okay.
Okay, well I got the assist. Friendly target. The Betty. I don't know why I called it the assist. God damn it.
There we go.
Okay, moving in on Cuddy that's closest.
Lamont,
Yeah, I
alright,
think.
yep, I'll work with you on this.
I don't have names, I just have
press
license
tab.
plates.
It'll do it. It'll give it to you now.
Oh. Yep, Lamont, Temple Trip. Oh wait.
See him.
Sorry for flying into the Arc of Fire right there.
Good stuff.
And engaging other Cuddy, Changpu Marshal.
Yep. Station's engaging it.
I think that's me engaging it.
No, I see two two sets of.
There's another stream? Okay.
Yep.
Let's get started.
Splash.
Good kill.
I could absolutely see an argument for John and Kelly. I mean, it's even if it's not like outright implied, it's certainly got more standing than other things. Just because it is outright stated that Kelly is, and I quote, his favorite. The argument I have against it is the fact that, you know, the Master Chief is supposed to... Is it
It clipped into the floor. It clipped into the floor.
Oh, no. No.
Like it was trying to launch. No, come on.
Come on.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
Hey, it's out of the hangar.
Hey! It was just lag.
Very jittery.
It's lag. Okay.
I know. It's very laggy, jittery lag. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to stay much further away from it than I usually would.
Yeah, same. Only argument I could see against this ship is, like, the Master Chief isn't that kind of character. But at the same time,
Yeah.
like, I've always been a fan of John and Kelly, so, like, there's a little bit of me that's rooting for it. Oh.
Yep.
I'm on it.
One below us. That is a arrow.
That is
below
a.
us.
We've got a gladiator on its way.
Roger. I'm on the arrow, which is below us. Then I can handle that. It's a light
Fox
fighter.
3.
But light fighter just trying to merge with me. Shit.
Fight's over here, genius.
Looks like it defeated the missile. Yep.
Flash arrow.
Shields hit.
Want me to stay on the guy, or do you want me to come up and help you?
Stay on the guy, stay on the guy. I can handle a lone gladiator.
All channels,
gladiator,
I'm
durr.
under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
Second ship. Shit.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
I'll go
Splash.
handle that.
Yeah.
Bogey.
Yeah, you go deal with that.
Yep.
That is a Vanguard.
Where the hell are you going?
What, on you?
No, like on the other escort.
Shit, okay. Better sensors than I do.
And that is a Vandal
That is
ship.
a Vanguard,
Another
yep.
Yeah. That is another Vandal ship. I don't know what kind it is.
This Vandal ship, then I don't know either.
Oh, it sent out a missile. It's gunning for the escort.
Yeah, I know. I'm engaging the Vanguard
Box
at this
2.
time.
Whoa.
Yeah, my game lagged so hard the audio desynced.
We might have to actually server hop again. Good thing we
Yeah.
set our spawns.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is
Where the hell are
so
you
bad.
going?
Come back. Come back. Come on. We want a load of Panther repeaters to the face.
Shields.
I do not want a load of your autocannon to the face. Ow. Ow.
Target destroyed.
It was an X-Wing. Okay. Quantum snares, I'm on it.
Hey, thank you.
Lock.
Yeah, the
Box 3.
Vanguard has evidently good armor because I'm struggling hard with this thing.
Man, the missile.
Fight's over here, genius.
It just quickly defeated the missile. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, you.
Bogey.
Fuck, God, I hate this lag. We are
Yeah.
definitely server hopping after this.
Oh, yeah.
Target.
Splash.
Where the hell are you going?
Dealing with the other one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Splash.
I thought we were done for.
Nice. Still engaging the fucking Vanguard.
I'm headed to you then.
Thank you.
Last missile. Doc Press. Did you get it?
No? Where did it go? What?
It's just gone. Freelancer.
Close? No, it's a Scorpius close. I don't know where you are. Freelancer.
Freelancer. It's headed for the other. It's headed for our other
Yep.
escort.
Yeah,
I'm dealing with that X-wing.
Roger, I'm Oscar Mike towards the other escort.
Would you even say Oscar Mike?
That's... I don't know. Remember, every once in a while I'll accidentally say target ceasefire when I finish an engagement with a fighter in this game. So, you know, that's just me being, you know, not a
Fight's over
pilot.
here, genius.
Where is this? Freelancer? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Dude, it is fast.
Yeah. What are you? Oh, that's a Freelancer Miss. Okay, this is the missile Freelancer. I can tell by the paint.
Box 3. Last missile.
Roger.
Hit.
Target.
Splash.
Nice.
Got 15 rounds left in some of the guns.
Jesus.
Ballistics dry.
Alright, 2 guns dry.
Good.
Target destroyed.
Splash.
Splash.
Freelancer. It was your kill, but whatever.
There we go. Alright, get in there, buddy. Please do not glitch.
Yeah.
I'm heading out. Take care.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Turn to Starlight, and then Super Hop.
Yep. Return to Starlight, server
Roger.
hop.
Roger.
That was a fun one,
It
though,
lets me-
despite the lag.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
funnest mission I've had in a while.
Shields offline.
Yeah.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is
What?
now off.
Excuse me?
What the fuck just happened?
I'm at Starlight very quickly.
So am I.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let's not look this gift horse in the mouth.
Never look at a tithing thrall's talons, as Savathun likes to say. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Shields online.
An available space has been located.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I might be dead here. Ah!
Oh no.
Shields offline.
Did you explode?
I did not explode. I did, however, soft kill myself like an idiot, because I
The ship or and yourself, or just the ship?
just the ship.
Okay.
Because I was stupid and wasn't paying attention.
Ah.
Oh, well, now I've effectively soft killed myself. Cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my hangar was already shut.
But you see, haha, I have this thing called exit to menu.
This is true. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna store my ship.
Alright, persistent universe. Am I not able to... Oh, because it's assuming I've combat logged. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Because stars... Great.
Oh, yeah, no, I have the same thing, shit.
Alright. We're relogging. Well, that explains a lot. The server's completely full.
Wait, are you like exiting
I'm rejoining I rejoined the server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was 10th in queue.
Yeah.
How much the UNSC likes to plaster its logo on everything they have. Jill, are you forgetting you're an American?
Yeah, no, there's like...
Just
Yeah.
being honest.
Yeah. There's a reference I can make, but I'm not allowed to because that would be spoilers. For you.
Okay. Okay. This is my... Hold on.
Am I gonna have to, like, summon my ship, go out there, heal you?
I'm kind of fucked. Here.
Okay, I will summon my ship and go out there, heal you, and then... Yeah. Give me a minute.
Eh. I'm like...
Wait, okay, are you, like... Oh, I see.
Look at my stream.
What the fuck? Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute.
Favorite experience in this game was hopping into my friendship for his first time. Uncontrollable spin. We got fused to the floor for about 10 minutes. Didn't matter as we couldn't see or breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right. That's a Star Citizen moment right there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fly out there. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do to help.
Like, can you maybe, like, open up my canopy?
I have no clue. Maybe. I might be able to. Hold on.
Because otherwise my other option is...
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to... There we go.
Can I shoot my way out, maybe? No, I doubt it. I doubt I can shoot the canopy off.
Full. Yeah, no.
Help me! Help! Help!
I have an option to enter pilot seat.
Try it.
Hold on. No, there we go. Enter thought, open pilot canopy. Splingus.
It has not opened the pilot canopy.
It has opened it for me. Very weird. Nope, that's just moving you.
Well, try moving me. Maybe we can clip me out. Move it. Move it the other way.
Okay.
Let me know when you've done that.
Yeah, I'm shifting it around.
Alright, you know what? Just throw me around. Just toss me around.
Okay, give me a second. Did not work. Like, you want me to, like, just try and, like, slam it against the station and hopefully that just soft kills you?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. So... Oh. That was disappointingly bad.
I always forget how nationalist my country is.
Come on.
Fucking Star
Very
Citizen.
unfortunate. Very
Fucking Star Citizen. Fucking Star Citizen.
Yeah. Bruh. Okay, get back here.
What the fuck? The fuck?
You're being retrieved again, but what? Oh god. I don't know. Like,
We're in an armistice zone, so you can't blow me up either.
we're not in an armistice zone.
Oh, you can just blow me up?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Gotta fly back to my ship first.
It might kill me, but then I can
Yeah.
log out.
Yeah. And then I can, like, grab your stuff and then land and log out. Like, the stuff that... Actually, no, the stuff's in the backpack. That might matter. Fuck.
I I think you can loot things from my backpack.
I don't think you're allowed to player bodies. What the fuck? Oh, I just opened up my ladder. That was supremely unhelpful. My ladder just open now? Yeah, my ladder's just open now. Okay, cool. Fuck's sake. Okay. Okay.
Help me!
This game, I know it's a friendly target.
I mean, it won't. What is it gonna do? Apply a crime stat? We're in Pyro.
It's probably just gonna give me like a fine. What is this thing fucking made out of? Hold on. Nope, I clicked on the wings. I'll kill you, or...
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can, like... Oh my god. Way too fast. Okay, I do not know where your body went.
It is what it is. It's fine.
I know. It's just, you had, like, ammo and food. Okay, let me land in.
It is what it is. I have literal millions. It's fine.
I know.
Okay. We're going back to the EU.
Yep.
Consumer special. Our fuse is failing more frequently. I love how they're poking fun at the engineering update.
I know.
We go to Europe.
Yep. Hold on. I have to leave my hangar first, otherwise it's gonna not let me join their server because it's dumb. Aurora Borealis. That's all I got of the server name before it just joined me.
You're still in my party, right?
Yes, I'm still in the party.
Bastard probably couldn't have gotten far.
How can I help you?
One moment, folks. Alright, folks, I have time for one more contract and that's it.
Alright.
And then we're done. But now I know I can stream Star Citizen with the model, and that's fun.
Yeah.
Let's pay the expedited fee.
Thank you.
And while I wait for that, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom.
Yep.
What can I get you?
Welcome to the A-Class Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I also need to use the bathroom, so I'll also be right back.
Okay, 50 seconds to go.
Please visit us again.
And I have returned from the bathroom.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'm gonna see if I can get a crew together to stream a Polaris op next week.
Your vehicle has been please visit us again.
Alright.
Bye.
Certain, you can probably count on me. Not like I'm doing anything.
Thank you. Your vehicle has been moved to authority.
Alright,
and
it has
collected.
been delivered.
Your vehicle has
Alright.
been delivered to the police.
My saber has not spawned in the hangar. Hopefully it is because it's going to lower the pad in a minute. No? Okay. Oy.
I mean, if I can get enough people together, we could probably get, like, one of the Polaris, because, you know, like, either canines or narrators. Probably canines, because narrator seems to have bad luck with the Polaris. And if we can get enough people, we could do a Hathor site.
Yeah.
You are cleared to leave.
I may have to claim the saber, by the way, because the hangar's being the very stupid. Yep. God fucking damn it.
Damn. Brit. I'll just fly around then.
Okay. Trying to actually, but please expedite the claim. Okay, claim finally expedited, 2 minutes 55. Yeah, it really likes spawning them in the fucking floor. And then it was like, yes, they're just going to explode in the floor. And I was like, awesome, cool.
I mean, we'll see. If we're doing, like, a full-on Polaris Hathor op, then we would, like, need to have a big group of people, and we'd need to... That would need to be, like, a special event.
Yeah, no, it would be. On my saber.
Mm-hmm. since you have a minute left, I'm gonna stop being a goofball and actually get us a contract. Another orange one if you want to do it.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Alright.
Walton from Foxwell here. Looks like things are about to get real bad on that contract. Grab your gear and get to that site immediately.
Shields offline.
Let me know when you're out and ready.
Currently in the hangar, making sure my stuff is all configured correctly.
Alright, well, do it quick, because I only
Yeah,
have
no,
so much time.
I know. I'm currently waiting on the doors to open now. Okay, out of the hangar.
Alright, cool. You know the drill, you jump on in ahead.
Yep. And jumping.
Coolio. Are you going?
Yeah, I jumped.
Alright, well then I'm going.
Drive is now on.
It's weird, I don't see you anymore.
That is weird, yeah. I've arrived.
Alright, I'm almost there.
Callie, Cutlass,
Shields online.
Scorpius, Freelancer, Caterpillar, and a Cuddy. And that's all 5.
Alright.
Uh,
Let's
Guess
deal
I'm
with
going
the babies first.
there's a Cutlass approaching me, so I'm gonna have to fight that first.
Understood, I'll help you deal with that.
Roger, thanks. It's a McCulloch.
Yep, I see him.
Shields hit.
Got raked by something. Shit. Second Cutlass. Fuck, I'm gonna
Yep.
have to re-engage that one.
Splash. Helping you with the second one.
Thank you.
We'll concentrate our fire here.
Okay. My shields are out for the record.
Got one engine.
Okay.
Oh, it really does not like me.
Target
Yeah.
destroyed.
Splash.
Cutlass is down.
Shields down. My shield's
Scorpius
down.
just chilling. Okay, send away. I'm on the Scorpius.
I'm on the freelancer.
Roger. Oh my god. Don't ram me, please.
Target
Splash.
Okay.
shields hit.
Got this. I got the caterpillar here. Okay. actually need help on this caterpillar.
Yeah, I know. I know. Scorpius is just not dying.
Fox 3. Yeah, no, I'm gonna come help you with this with Scorpius. I can't take this.
Yeah. No, I know.
can't take this on my own.
Yeah. It's got decently heavy turreted weapons. Plus, it's a big fucking ship. It's healthy.
Yeah. Also, oh, that's what this one's called. I just called it the X-Wing.
Yeah, no, it's an X-Wing. It is an X-Wing, but its technical name is Scorpius.
Cool.
Okay, so Scorpius.
Yep, good job.
I'm gonna lob a couple of missiles at the,
Don't
caterpillar?
do anything to the shields. Just focus.
Focus on engaging it, yep.
Yep.
Shields hit.
Just poke its shields for me.
Yep, we'll go.
Lock. Lock.
Box 2.
Whoa, holy shit. That whizzed right past me. That was
Box
terrifying.
2.
Nope.
It said it was locked and it decided not to track.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it did not.
Box
yeah,
3.
I saw it, so.
Miss. There we go.
Nope.
Box 3.
That hit.
Box 3. Last missile. Did not track.
Fuck.
Shields hit. Shields hit.
We're gonna need a minute or two.
Bogey.
And what bad luck to get
No
a
idea.
caterpillar.
Yeah, I know. And I have no idea what the other contacts are. There's a lot of them.
Yep, there's 5.
Okay.
There you
Flash
go.
caterpillar.
Good kill, good kill.
Time to engage whatever the hell's approaching us. Vanguard. Engaging a
Cutlass.
Vanguard.
Cutlass. Excuse me, I'm for some reason forgetting all of a sudden.
It's okay.
ADHD moment.
You're good.
Check fire. Target.
Splash. Save Vanguard, I'm on it.
Yep, I'm on the Vanguard at this time.
I think there's 2.
Roger. Yep, you're on the second one. Okay. Ow.
Target.
Splash.
I got 2 fighters on me. Vanguard and
Yeah.
something else. I can't.
I'll help you with the Vanguard.
lock 'em. Okay, thank you.
Target. Destroyed.
Splash.
We're killing the Vanguard. Another Vanguard behind us. Or behind you, rather.
Sheesh, another one.
Yep.
Cutlass.
Okay.
I'll help you with this Vanguard.
Yep, thank you.
Shields hit. Target. Destroyed.
Splash.
Flash Vanguard, good kill. Engaging Cuddy.
Yep.
Time to go.
Splash.
Good kill.
Man, I might actually have to rearm mid-mission.
Jesus Christ, seriously?
That caterpillar soaked up so much of my ammunition.
This is true, it is a caterpillar. Yeah. I see, yeah. Okay. Okay, it is taken off, and it is clearing the hangar as we speak. Yay!
Just in case I need to quickly rearm, I'm gonna reroute to Starlight.
Yep. Good call.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I'll say an escort.
Don't know what this is.
It is a Hurricane Anvil Heavy Fighter.
Gotcha. A little bit of jittering on his end.
Ballistics low.
Is it
Where
close
the hell
enough?
are you going?
Hit.
Oh, shit. I was actually shooting at the fucking ship that we were supposed to escort. Bastard.
Okay. Shields down.
Another one. You got the Hurricane? His shields are out.
Destroyed.
Yep. Splash.
Okay. Roger. Freelancer.
I'm on it.
I'll handle it. Oh, okay.
Oh, nope, never mind. You got it? Okay.
I got it. Yep. Roger,
Alright,
getting
and
it.
I'm still on escort then.
Roger, thank you.
Lets me save ammo anyhow.
Yeah, I know.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking
Oh
my
god
ship!
damn it.
Okay, I got this Freelancer. Go.
Fight's over here, genius.
What are you? You are... I don't know what you are. He's in nav mode.
Flash Freelancer. And that is a Scorpius.
Scorpius, right.
But it's folded as S-foils for some fuck-ass reason.
It was in nav mode.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. S-foils locked to attack position.
I haven't seen it get out. Take out its...
On my screen it says that it
Fight's
did.
over here, genius.
And then it just lagged to behind me. Interesting.
Quantum snares. I'm on it.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Where the hell are
I
you
think
going?
one of them's a fucking caterpillar.
Seriously? Fuck's sake.
Talk about shit luck.
Quantum snares are only ships that are actually capable of equipping
Where the hell are
quantum
you
snare,
going?
so stuff like the Titan Warlock, the meteor or whatever the fuck the RSI stupid fighter is.
Oh no, wait, one of the...
Fight's over here, genius.
Oh no, they're just Corsairs. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Wait, Corsairs.
I think?
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know ship
Okay, 'cause
profiles.
Ballistics.
Fair enough, fair enough.
A couple of my guns are almost out.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm still fucking fighting this Scorpius. Holy fucking shit, Scorpius downed.
Fight's over here, genius.
I have a Gladius, I have, that's a Buccaneer. Corsair is their big ship. I'm engaging Gladius.
Ballistics dry.
Yep, 2 of my guns are out.
Flash Gladius, yep, I'm moving in.
Ballistics low.
Shit,
Fight's over here,
Freelancer
genius.
and Buccaneer. Attempting to engage this Buccaneer,
Where the hell
but
are you
my
going?
Ballistics low.
guns are not hitting for some reason. There we go.
I'm heading out.
Flash.
Take care.
Nice.
Heading to you.
Yeah.
Shields off.
I'm so low on ammo. But we make
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
Bogey. Shields online.
Oh, okay, thank you for jittering.
Yep. Nice, you took something out on it. Probably an engine.
Oh, that was all
Okay.
you. Good stuff.
Exit space break, not space.
Almost ran out there.
Oh Jesus. I see.
Let's see here, 408, 421, 408, 383, respectively.
Jesus.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
There we go.
Okay.
Good shit. Back to Starlight, and then I'm off.
Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm assuming you're not going to be the one driving.
Hmm?
I'm assuming you're not going to be the one driving.
I might be, we'll see.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
We're not making that mistake again.
What?
Oh, the one I made earlier that got me glitched.
Oh, yeah.
Landing complete.
And let's... There we go.
Out of curiosity, what is it that you actually did so I can, like, not do that?
I just bumped into the station at too high a speed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha, thank you.
Am I fully restocked? Yes, I am.
Anvil Aerospace.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
No.
Please visit us again. Welcome.
What is it being screwy?
It's being screwy, so what we will do instead is...
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Fiddle.
Hmm.
Thank you. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
There we go. That should do it.
Yep, nice.
Alright. With that all said and done, thank you everyone for hopping in, but it is time for me to go. Bye-bye!